The Somalian fraud scheme in Minnesota is now up to billions and billions of dollars. It reminds me of that Tom Hanks movie, I Am the Captain Now. Okay, these Somalians, they might have Algernon level IQ, some of them might be inbred, but they were able to steal billions of dollars from hungry children, the elderly, the list goes on. Now, a lot of these crybabies on the left, they want to say that these investigations into fraud are racially motivated. It is not racist to say that you don't want America to turn into Somalia. It means you have a brain. Now, the governor of Minnesota, Mr. Jazz Hands, Tim Walz, he wants to act like he knew nothing about this, but let me just tell you, I wake up every single day and say a prayer of gratitude that he is not vice president of the United States. If we look at all the fraud happening in Minnesota, imagine that applied nationwide. And where there's financial fraud, there's usually voter fraud as well. But nothing about Tim Walz in Minnesota shocks me, right? This is a guy who let his state burn to the ground during George Floyd. And then you have Jacob Frey, the mayor of Minneapolis, who knelt at George Floyd's casket. Okay, I don't even kneel at my relatives' caskets when they die. And now Jacob Frey, to show his solidarity for the Somalians in his state, he is going and eating Somalian cuisine. This video went viral earlier today. Okay, every woman on earth, they know this face. This is the face you make when you decide, do I love this guy or am I gonna quit? With that Somalian food, Jacob Frey was looking around trying to do anything but swallow, so now he knows how his wife feels every year on their anniversary. Now, on a more serious note, the leadership in Minnesota, Jacob Frey, Tim Walz, Ilhan Omar, who in my opinion is a Somalian pirate, they were friendly. They were friendly with people who were at the center of the fraud scheme. So they can try and act like they don't know what was going on, but I'm here to tell you they should all be called in and investigated. Now, this fraud situation in Minnesota is just a microcosm and a paragon of the larger fraud happening nationally. This is what happens when you import people from third world countries without any real vetting, okay? You import people who do not respect us, don't respect our country, our norms, our customs. They are perfectly fine taking food out of the mouths of babies. I am so grateful to President Trump for stopping immigration from third world countries. Okay, we just had 2 National Guardsmen who were shot in cold blood in Washington, D.C. because of an Afghan national that Joe Biden flew here on our dime. Okay, we don't need to import criminals who don't respect us and want to destroy us. It's just common sense. Okay, it's not Republican, it's not Democrat, it is common sense. And that is my political ideology. And common sense happens to lie with the right predominantly today. All right, I love you guys. Thanks for liking and following. Drop a comment. Tell me how you feel about this fraud scheme. Tell me how you feel in general about pausing third world migration. Okay, we cannot have people coming in here who want to defraud us, scam us, cheat, lie, steal, and commit crimes on our soil. Okay, we have enough problems with our own citizens. We don't need Somalians and folks from Afghanistan coming in right now to do even worse. I love you all. I will see you on the next one. Bye.